Jay Bartlett shouts his crazy name for glory, for fortune, for ultimate fame. A community built on fun, gaming together till the set of sun.
Good morning. What is up, everybody? Let me make sure we got all this stuff going on. What's up? Happy Captain Mario Monday. Not just any Mario. Captain Mario. As we celebrate all things Captain Lou Albano in the world of Mario Brothers, which is a very small amount of things, but nonetheless, we still celebrate them. How is everyone doing? How was your weekend? Good to see all of you here. Ready for another fun-filled week of streaming. What is this over here? Don't get that out of my view. There we go. Good to see you guys. What's going on, Mighty Mutron? Good to have you back. You are missed, my friend. We got Jover. Good to have you back, my friend. What is going on? Hope you guys had good vacations or whatever you were doing and you had lots of fun. We got Tyler. Tyler is returned. Good to see you, dude. Billy is here. Hell yeah, Goldeneye. It's gold, Jerry. Gold. Heck yeah, it is. Whippet's here. Good morning, folks. Had to stop in and say hi. Hope you have a fantastic morning/stream. Well, thank you, my friend. And was a super fun Thursday and Friday with you. Thursday again. Shout out to our buddy Holden at Whippet Games for providing us with the birthday giveaways. More to come in the future for sure. We got Dale the First. Atenchi is here. I'm all itchy over here. Tristan, what is up? We were talking about you a little bit on Friday with the news of Grand Theft Auto Online and where you are located in the world there. Interesting. Bat Stan, good morning. Here we are. Motley, it's good to see you. Welcome on into this stream. Happy Monday. I'm getting a blur. I'm not. There we go. Welcome to Coffee and Classics. A little more of a chill vibe here. Not as super intense in terms of what we're doing. What does that mean? Meaning that no speed running or challenges or anything like that. We're just hanging. We're going to talk in depth about Goldeneye, which is our featured game on this Monday's episode of Coffee and Classics. So you guys ready to get into it? Let's get into it. Indeed. Thank you, Mr. Grohl. Isn't it great? Dave's back. We got Dave back on contract, flying here from LA every Monday to do that. Come on. Yeah, it was about the GTA Online Diamond Casino being banned in your neck of the woods there. I was just saying, and I keep bringing this up because it's so crazy to me that this late in the life cycle of GTA 5, that's happening. Motley, I agree. It is nice. Yeah, we got old Dave on speed dial there. I put that shot, Packers, of the muffin and the coffee just for you. It made me think of you. I'm like, we got to have some kind of sweetness with the pure black coffee, right? So that one's for you, dude. Yeah, Billy, we got to ease it. We got to listen. Hey, we got to ease into it. You guys know We can't just be jumping in going all nuts. We got to ease into the Monday. You guys know what's going on. Let me see. What is going on with this here? I think we're about ready to go with the old Goldeneye. There we go. Okay, so we got some fun facts that we've gathered up together, so we could talk about this. Now, obviously, how many of you guys out there was this game a big part of your childhood, teen years, adult years, maybe? Obviously, I don't have to go too in depth as to what this game is, but we'll spout off some fun facts here. Billy, this is based off the 1995 film Goldeneye, of course, with Pierce Brosnan, and he is in the pool today. So good luck to you, Pierce, if you're gonna win or not. Who knows? We took we took Sean Connery out. You guys know why, because he always kills it. Game was developed by Rare, a British studio that's owned by Nintendo. Not anymore. The mighty Microsoft owns it now, but back in the day, Rare could do no wrong. Rare and Nintendo was such a sweet pairing. So many classics. Banjo Conquers, Banjo-Tooie, Jet Force Gemini, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, Donkey Kong 64, so on and so forth. This game was originally, for those of you who didn't know, developed as a 2D on-rails shooter. You weren't going to be able to control Bond whatsoever, so that's kind of cool. This was built from the ground up on the Nintendo 64. This was not made for anything else, nor was it planned on being ported onto anything else. This game was inspired by, obviously, the grandfather, the daddy, the grandpappy of all first-person shooters, Doom, with a greater emphasis on real-world realism, and also bringing in submissions. So not only were first-person shooters brand new to consoles, for the most part, but it wasn't just blowing up everything in sight. There was submissions that you had to achieve as Bond, depending on the level of difficulty that you chose to put yourself through there. The characters' faces were created using photographs of the development team, and obviously the actors for the main roles of like the 6 to 10 mainline characters. Everyone else was an in-house Rare employee, which I think is pretty cool. Pretty cool. And we can laugh at the graphics if you want now. I mean, I certainly don't, because there's nothing sweeter to me than N64 graphics. I think they're just absolutely incredible. I know a lot of you guys out there really dislike the 64 for its simplistic graphic style, but to me, this was always miles above PS1 graphically. Although it does seem to be, like I said, a lot simpler. I much prefer 64 graphics to PS1. But hey, that's just me. As motion capture was not commonly used back then, so many of the in-game animations, in particular the death scenes, were done by hand, which is crazy. The damage for each hitbox was based on location, and the enemies react differently depending on where they are shot. Again, I can't stress enough how absolutely insane that was. That was just not a thing back then, right? An enemy would get shot, they would drop down with the same animations, but the noise of the bullets when they connect is still wicked. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Modern throwback shooters are still a big thing. They're called boomer shooters, which is funny. Really? So this is a boomer shooter? Oh my god, that's fine. I wear it proudly. I don't give a suck. This game was released. I gotta stop the music for this one. Do we even want to talk about this? Okay, I need someone to do the math here. This game was released on August 25th, 1997. Europe, same day. Japan 2 days later. So 1997, how many years is that? Come on, math wizards. How many is that? Let's get some in-game sound effects going as we talk about Goldeneye. How many years is that? Let's do the math. Just like Jaguar. The game features 20 single-player missions inspired by the film, plus original levels that had nothing to do with the film. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I still not around 19. Yeah. Yes, you're correct. 19? Yeah. It's not 30. No, it's 20. 29, it is 30. No. 30 years, well. Okay. Next week's episode of Coffee and Classics will feature a game that just came out last year. So I don't feel so friggin' old over here. The multiplayer revolution. This is a little bit like Halo 1 for the original Xbox, where the multiplayer quickly took over the game's popularity. There was so much put into the story aspect of this game and getting everything right for the movie. The multiplayer wasn't originally even intended to be put in this game. But nevertheless, the 4-player split-screen multiplayer mode was added much late in the development cycle. This is crazy. I didn't know this. The multiplayer of Goldeneye was reportedly created by a single programmer in his spare time. And this is often one reason, if not the very reason, why this game took off the way it did. We got popular game modes like License to Kill, The Living Daylights, You Only Live Twice, Capture the Flag style stuff. You were 16, were you? Yeah, I think I was, I don't want to say. I was around there, Billy. A little older than that, yeah. But this was the first... I think this was before Ocarina of Time, after Super Mario 64. But I remember this game being sold out for a very long time. My memory serves me correct here. During Christmas time, you couldn't get this, or it was still very difficult. Now, for a game that came out in August, for it to be hard to get then was something else. A couple reasons for that. Clearly the popularity of the game, but also it wasn't just easy to manufacture a cartridge like this. So Nintendo has always been really good at producing, how do I put this, what their estimated sales will be. So they never overproduce anything. They've always been really good at that. So I don't know if they just thought Goldeneye would be a modern hit, or a moderate hit, I should say, not modern, moderate hit. That's kind of what I think happened, because you couldn't get this game for months and months and months after it came out. I remember myself and our friend group and one other guy had this. So we did everything on my cartridge. So we unlocked everything on mine. And when we say we, I mean me. I made it my goal to go home after our Goldeneye sessions and make sure that I finished everything. I had all the cheats unlocked, big head mode and all that nonsense. Everything. But this was the game in my friend group chat that was in the Nintendo 64 couch co-op era, was by far the biggest. This and Mario Kart we played a lot. But yeah, this game was just gangbusters, like I'm sure it was with your friend groups. Assassin, good morning. Good morning. So this game is often praised for its excellent controls. Now we can make fun of it now, I will say, okay, if you don't play this with one of these, it can be a little rough. It can be a little rough. This game was re-released for the Switch 1 in January of 2023, okay? And I got the wireless Switch controller. If you don't have this, it can be a little rough. Now, let me say this also. If you do have this and you're not used to it, it can be a little rough. So we're going to be using the C sticks to strafe back and forth. Strafe back and forth. The aim is done on the L or R buttons. Okay. So we will see that when we get into it. So for someone who likes to use like a sniper spec like I do, it's not good. It's not good. It's very, very heavy. The analog is very, very outdated now. But it's like riding a bike. So if you kind of grew up playing on the 64 controller and Goldeneye and Perfect Dark and such, it's like riding a bike. You'll be used to it. If you're a first timer, it's going to take you quite a while to get used to it. So yeah, Locke, yeah, I said strafe. I said strife instead of strafe. So I was waiting for you to correct me. Welcome on in. So this game sold over 8 million copies worldwide, which back then was absolutely insane. It's one of the best-selling N64 games of all time, remaining the best seller for years, thanks to word of mouth and publications like EGM, GamePro, Nintendo Power, games that praised it, and it was really, really cool. It was just the perfect storm, chat, being that arcades were kind of slowing down quite a bit around 97 due to systems like this and the PS1. It wouldn't be till the next generation with Dreamcast where arcades in North America got completely phased out as far as new releases go. But you could start to see that happen here. So in my friend group, arcade crowds got replaced with games like this, with couch co-op, right? Fat Stan says, I always enjoyed blasting people. You're supposed to... you're not supposed to for the blood spots on the clothes. Yeah, well, it's situational where you hit them, right? Which is revolutionary. Not only was this huge because it was a first-person shooter on a console, but revolutionary because, yeah, Rare took the time to, wherever you shot them, they got the damage, right? Former Rare developers also founded Free Radical, who created the GameCube classic Time Splitters, which is one I never really got into, but I know a bunch of you guys like Time Splitters, and we'll get into some fun facts about the game here. We talked about multiplayer. Almost not making it into the final version of the game. What about Odd Job, or we used to call him Odd Hog? Who remembers friends igniting with fire and anger when one of your friends picked Odd Job? Now, I wish I could show you multiplayer here, but for some strange reason, Nintendo didn't make the multiplayer online for this game in 2023. A huge missed opportunity, I will say. I truly believe a huge missed opportunity. Who remembers playing or having that friend, right, that picked Odd Job? And it took us a little bit of time to realize that Odd Job had a smaller hitbox because he was, in fact, a smaller character. I remember you, Ferg. I remember you picking Odd Job. I remember. What about terms like screen looker? Do you ever call your friends dirty screen lookers? Because I did. Because it was so honorable to not look at someone else's screen, which you got to think about how difficult that was. Okay, so you have, my buddy again, God bless him, had a giant 38-inch big screen. Maybe it was 40, 45, I don't know. It was one of the ones it was one of the first big screens from back in the day, where the back was still huge, but the front of it was kind of flat. And even at that, it was difficult because the game was split into 4 when you did multiplayer. Player 1 was always top left. And it was honorable to not look at someone's screen. You could tell very quickly if someone was cheating in the game because you would come around the corner and already you'd be filled with bullets. It's like, well, how the hell did you know I was around the corner? Well, screen looker. We'd call you a screen looker, you'd be shamed, and that was that. Nintenzen, welcome in. Francisco, it's good to see ya. Hi, how you doing? Happy Monday. Locke says, I hate split screen. I can never focus on which section was mine. What? Buddy, come on. What do you mean you can focus? You have a Mountain Dew, shake and not stir. Let's go. Get that caffeine in you. So how many of you were dirty odd hogs out there? You can be honest. It's time for coffee. It's time to chill. Who played Odd Job? Not me. Well, maybe sometimes. You could also do in the level the stack. You could also destroy. This was a dirty, nasty, dirty trick. You could destroy the silver boxes. Okay, and then they would respawn. And if you were crouched as Odd Job inside inside the box, when it respawned, it would cover you. So you could kind of do like some kind of surprise attack, although you had to break the box when you got out. So I don't know. Most of the multiplayer maps in the game obviously were based on the single player environments, just kind of organized a little bit differently. And this team too had little to no experience doing any kind of first person shooter. So that just shows you how amazing of a company Rare was. They obviously got to film go on the film set of Goldeneye in 95, to take production stills, to take their own photos, to go through everything. Just amazing attention to detail. And we'll go into the future of Goldeneye, or what we thought the future of Goldeneye was going to be. I think Tomorrow Never Dies, I always forget it, was the one that was supposed to be after this, or it was the Bond film that came after this one. And we all kind of know what happened. If you don't know, we'll get into that as the game goes on. But you know, I don't know if I can find the factual info on what actually happened. Some information online says that Rare devs just got tired and didn't want to do another Bond. They wanted to do something different. And some facts that I have found say that it was Activision, or sorry, it was EA, I guess, at the time, who got the Bond license from under Nintendo's nose. I can't find exactly what the true story is. So maybe you guys know. I don't know. We all know that the spiritual successor Perfect Dark came out a few years later in the year 2000, May 20th to be exact. And got its own level of success, but didn't quite reach the heights of Goldeneye. Obviously, it makes a big difference when you have the Bond license, right? But nonetheless, Cappy, what's going on? Glad to see most people picked Pierce. My generation was Daniel Craig, but I think Pierce really captured everything Bond. Yeah, I will say, Cappy, that although I would not pick Pierce myself, in terms of when I think of the way James Bond looks, Pierce Brosnan is the way he looks. 100%. He's pretty damn close, man, for me, for being the perfect Bond, but you guys know I'm a Timothy Dalton guy. It's pretty damn close, though. You guys ready to get into this? Arjen was Roger Moore. Roger Moore was my favorite. But I'm such a big fan of Timothy Dalton. I was such a Flash Gordon fan. I just think he's a great actor. And he is kind of like, to me, what they tried to do with Daniel Craig. Except Daniel Craig didn't have any of the... He wasn't suave like Timothy Dalton. So Timothy Dalton was rough and tough, much more than Roger Moore, right? But he also had the suaveness, if that's a word. He was very suave. So I like that, where Daniel Craig, I think, lost that. Does that make sense? Yeah, the Dalton films are underrated. I agree. But he's my favorite, but he's not for everybody, for sure. Let's get into it. We have the 3 different difficulties here. We're going to start on Agent. I don't think we've ever finished this version. So we have the objectives get a little bit more increased as the difficulty goes on.
Where's Chris?
But for now, all we have to do is bungee jump from the platform, which is pretty easy. If you guys were around during the Great Race, Will and I speed ran this against each other, and it was a lot of fun. Everyone resubbing with their memberships, I appreciate that. Billy with the 13 months. TJC is here, 38 months. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 legends. I appreciate that. Ozzy, welcome on in. Ozzy says Sam Neill was also considered as a possible Bond actor, but never. Oh, really? I never knew that. That's really interesting. Yeah, I kind of fell off around the Daniel Craig era. I really didn't like him. I really didn't. So I kind of fell off during that. Okay, here we go. Silky smooth on the Switch 2. Looks absolutely beautiful. Again, if you have the Switch 1 or 2 and you are subscribed to the Nintendo 64 app, you will get to play this for absolutely free. So let's talk about the controls here. Mutron starting us off with the 40 joules. Let's go. Thank you. Oh man, I'm a little rusty here trying to control this over here. Let's hear it for the mighty Mutron. Okay, so the analog moves us. And as we can see, we're just turning the analog from side to side, and it's the C buttons here that strafe us, right? Like this. And to aim, you actually have to hold the left or right shoulder buttons in and move up. And it is very, very touchy. So if you're doing any sniping in this game, it's going to take an absolute huge amount of practice. Your gun will also auto-target, kind of like what Rockstar does on console games. So if you're moving in, right, I could just kind of aim around him. As long as I'm pointing at him, it will hit him, see? I can't specifically choose where I want to shoot him this way, but we could take him down there. Simple as that. Sounds good, TJ. Now this is the opening scene. If you guys remember the movie, I haven't watched Goldeneye, I would say probably since the 90s. It's been a long, long time. We've played this a few times since it came out in 2023. Ozzy says Daniel Craig was okay. Pierce Brosnan was the best. Goldeneye was the best Bond movie. Haven't really seen many other Bond films. Yeah, I mean that's quite a task to do, right? There's how many Bond films are there, chat? You guys know? There's a lot. Yeah, the shoot mechanics are pretty rough. But if you're used to N64, it comes back to you pretty easily. The NPCs have Stormtrooper aim. Yeah, especially with the agent difficulty. The aiming will change for the AI depending on the level of difficulty. So if you amp it up all the way to 00, then they almost never miss, right? Motu Prince, welcome to this stream. What an amazing N64 times I've had on this. Yep, with buddies, right? And you know, we go back and forth, right, with multiplayer talking about modern times versus today. Again, chat, we're just cruising through this, okay? We're not in any kind of rush here. It's just a chill Monday. Back to what I was saying. As much as I love where we are now with multiplayer, and I really do love it, I think there needs to be more of a balance, because all we have here is just strictly online stuff. And let's be honest, I wouldn't be doing what I do for a living without the internet, so I'm not slamming it. But I am saying I absolutely do miss couch co-op, and there's nothing like calling your buddy a screen looker and slapping the controller out of his hand. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, Perfect Dark is... I much prefer Perfect Dark to this, but I'm a sucker for that game. So we've the guards are sounded. Here's a part where we actually have to shoot the padlock off. So you have to really like be precise with your aiming, which is tough on a 64 controller. 25 Bond films? Okay. Can we shoot this guy up? Let's try it. No. I mean, an AK is already not going to be super accurate anyway. Very difficult to aim. 27 Bond films. Okay. That includes the Lazenby one, of course. Mutron has gifted 200 Mighty Jewels. Flow state, bro, dude. Thank you, dude, for that. I appreciate you. I remember religiously playing Goldeneye and Super Mario Kart 64 multiplayer. Late 90s when the 64 was brand new. Pizza and sleepovers. Ozzy, like, same exact thing. Same exact thing. I was a bit older for that. So for us, it was like we were just started, like, you know, drinking beers and stuff like that. The pizza was there. The sleepovers were more like passing out on your buddy's couch. But mates, we would play this all night. And you know, when we started going to the bars and stuff, we would play this before the bars. And those of us who were brave enough to continue drinking after the bars would come back and play this after the bars. For sure, 100%. K-Mac, it's good to see you. Sean Connery is not on the poll because Sean Connery would destroy the poll. You know what I'm saying? So I like to have it a little close. This facility here, this is probably my favorite level in the game. This was a legendary multiplayer level and single player. We have a bunch of objectives here. Gain entry to the laboratory area. Rendezvous with 006. Destroy all the tanks in the bottling room. Minimize casualties. Come on. Come on. Well, Billy, you know what they say. Collecting is often the game itself. Do you know what I mean? So that could go for books or that can go for anything. Need a little sip here, chat. We, you know, when we're out shooting the hunting for memories, we often talk about buying the games. They have, you know, some sort of memory for us or tied back to our childhood or our younger years, right? But you know, when I get home with whatever game I purchased, the first thing I do, or the first game I play when I get home, is not necessarily that game. The collecting of the game or whatever item you're going for in itself is a game. Do you know what I mean? Cheers, everybody. Hope you got your caffeine and you're ready for some hot cup of hoffs. Bathroom scene, Motu Prince. Yeah, I love speedrunning this level. We used to do The Great Race for a couple months there, which was a show that I came up with where you'd race against fellow streamers in the same game. You just raced to who would get to the end first. And we did Goldeneye, and Goldeneye was a lot of fun, particularly this level. Like this gun with the sound effects of this game, it's top notch. And the music. Would you guys call this a perfect game? And it's so nicely cleaned up on the Switch as well. I would give this game a 10 out of 10. Body armor? Yes, please. The facility is the best level. I remember just back in the day, you know, going into this little lab room or whatever it is, and you could just destroy stuff like that. If I can aim, it's very difficult to aim. Like, that's huge. That was so huge. Do you know what I'm saying? I would say it's a perfect game. I would say this is a 10 out of 10. Even today, you obviously can't compare it to modern shooters in terms of control, right? But if you take it for what it is, if you take the art form of making games for what it is, then you just grade it based on the era, and which is what I'm doing. Do you know what I mean? I can't compare this to, for me, a modern mouse and keyboard shooter. Absolutely not. But if you compare it against other games of the time, it was perfect. Oh my god! Someone behind us? Where'd these guys come from? Let's get the AK out. Let's have some fun here. We're getting screwed from each end here. I almost want to redo it and speedrun this level. This is great too. The bodies stay where they are? No, they don't stay where they are. We don't need this guy's card. I'm thinking secret agent. But they follow you everywhere throughout the level. And they don't stop, which is really kind of cool. Where some AI, you know, when you go past a certain screen, they stop following. This game, they'll follow you through the whole damn level, man. So you get a train of, like, bad guys following you. Which is actually pretty terrifying if you think about it. So we gotta hit the button here. Opens up the door. Look at them all. See what I mean? Look at them all. Listen to all the dirty meat being slapped by this AK. It's pretty good. It's pretty great, isn't it? We'll wait for this to shut again and open it up. What's up, Sigma? How you doing? We would play drinking games too. We would play drinking games. You know, if you got, you guys remember what Century Club is? Do you guys have that, or is that just a Canadian thing? Do you know what Century Club is for drinkers out there? Oh, I shot the scientist right in his left hand. Anybody heard of that? No. Okay. So Century Club. I'm trying to think of how many minutes. I think it's 100 minutes. I think. You take a shot of beer every minute on the minute, I think for 100 minutes. I think that's the number, something like that. Which seems like a crazy easy task, does it not? A shot of beer. Big deal. When you take a gulp of beer, you know, you take a couple swigs at once probably or whatever. A shot of beer, that's like nothing. That's not even a sip, right? But trying to do that every minute on the minute, you become pretty screwed pretty quickly. And you realize that you're intaking more than you can digest. Anyway, we used to do Century Club with this. We would do that. So every minute on the minute, you'd have to take a drink. Plus, on top of that, if you got killed in multiplayer, you'd have to take a sip. Depends on what beer. Exactly. Exactly. 96 out of 100 Goldeneye scored on N64 Gamer Magazine. That's awesome. Did you get to watch Masters of the Universe? No, I'm passing on that, my friend. No. Oh, Germany has 40% alcohol. Okay, that's... Yeah, no. No. I'm trying to remember how do we switch again? Here, just let me take this guy out. How do we... Is it hold A? Hold B. How do you bring up the weapon wheel? Oh no, I can't remember. Oh, you can. I'm thinking of Perfect Dark. You actually have to physically go over here and switch. Right, okay. Okay. See? Weapon wheel, modern gaming, right? There's no weapon wheel. So we got a rendezvous with Alec here. Come here, buddy. We can't kill him, but we have to blow up these. And I think I remember the pattern. So you got to use the remote mines. And you got to go every other one, I believe. So one here. I think. One here. One here. One here. One here. We got to detonate it, but we can't have Alec there. Alec, come on. Come on, Lance. Dudes, he's standing there. Look at this. So we can't blow it. He's going to die here. I don't know. Maybe he'll die. I don't know. For England, James. Mutron, you watched Mo2 on Friday. Pretty disappointed? Yeah. And listen, I'll say this again, chat. This is a safe space. You'll never get knocked for liking what you like. For me personally, I don't need to watch it. Okay. So our best time is 1:51. That was 6:26. Not the greatest. But that's okay. This one we just have to get the key to the plane and take off on the runway. Yeah, this soundtrack. Billy, did you ever play banjo? Did you ever play banjo at all? I'm missing out. Probably. What other rare games, I guess my point... What is this? What other rare games did you guys play? Because the composers at Rare were on top of their game. So like any of the soundtracks that they did, like Banjo-Kazooie, Conker, even Donkey Kong 64, they're all just incredible. Yeah, dude, yeah. Anything Rare did on 64. Anything. So it would be songs like this, chat. You know, like more Mario-ish, right? But the thing about Banjo was that when Banjo was on the screen, which was pretty much all the time, I'm sure, there would be an actual banjo playing. And then when Kazooie would pop up, they would add like higher flute parts. So you had multiple layers of the same song. It's hard to explain, but it was just so well done. Megan, what's going on? Good morning to you. How are you? Welcome to Coffee and Classics. We're rocking Goldeneye, sharing our favorite memories. You played Conker, Banjo, Diddy Kong Racing. Okay. Oh, Diddy Kong. I forget. See, I forgot. I forgot about that classic, but that's got amazing music too. So Rare knew what was going on in terms of music, man. They were just so good. This thing's gonna kill us. Oh, the aiming. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. I usually just run here. Try and blow up this thing. Okay, we're just gonna run from this gun. All we have to do is get to this plane. We might make it, or they might blow up the plane. That's happened before, too. Yeah, we made it. Remember getting the Banjo VHS in the mail? Yep. That was a preview for it. That was the same one, I think, that ran on Blockbuster. It used to loop on Blockbuster. Welcome, everyone in who's here for the first time. It's good to see you all. We are just taking a trip down memory lane every Monday. Today we're featuring Goldeneye for Nintendo 64. So make sure you come on back every Monday. I start at 9 a.m. Make sure you hit that sub button. If you like what you're seeing, yeah, that time's not gonna cut it. Where did we get to? We got to the jungle last time we played. We're gonna skip the surface for now, because that one's a pain in the butt. We're going to head to the bunker's fun. The silo is fun too. The bunker, we have a bunch of objectives here. Copy the Goldeneye key, leave the original, photograph the main screen. If you guys remember when Will and I were racing this, we couldn't figure this out, so we'll see if we could do it today. Imagine Rare used the same composer for all those classics. Billy, I'm sure if you Google it, you'll find that it's at least the same team of composers. It's kind of like when you hear John Williams, right? You just know. Do you know what I mean? You just know it's John Williams. It's like, yep. Okay, we're gonna have to get a key here. Now we don't want them to go and sound the alarm, because the whole facility will come at us. There's the key. Computer card key room. Okay, we got that. Computer key card room. Card key card. Whatever. Oh, Mutron, I'm glad you like it, dude. Yeah. Okay, well, they copied it already. Key card. So now we're going to have the entire facility after us. I don't remember where to go. Down here? To photograph the screen, which is just to our right, there's Boris doing nothing like usual. Drop the Goldeneye key. Drop it. Listen to that. This silenced PP7. It's so amazing. Just this sound effect. I love it. Any game when I can customize my gun, I put a silencer on it just because the sound is so crazy. Would you ever consider Conquer or Mystical Ninja for 64? I would consider Conquer. Yep. Mystical Ninja, I'm not too sure about that one. Okay. Now we have to photograph this screen. They're still attacking me. So we have to use our camera. If I can get to the... Can I use the D-pad for this part? Yes. Okay, camera. Okay. Now the Goldeneye key we picked up, we have to use the key analyzer. Copying Goldeneye key. Just dodge here a little bit if we can. Okay, completed it. I think that's all our objectives. I think we can leave. Which is out here. I never played the 64 one at Tenshi. That one's quite valuable. I played the Super Nintendo one. We got actually 2 memberships from the from Billy and TJ. Remembering. See what I did there? Also, if you haven't done so, sub, turn on notifications. Tyler, let's go, buddy. Thank you. Get that coffee in your chat. I played a little bit of the Super Nintendo one. At Tenchi. I did used to own it as a kid. And I remember I didn't know what it was from, right? Like it's from an anime. Graphics were great, but I never really gelled with that game. But I know our buddy Will, that's like one of his favorites. Yeah, if you guys have suggestions on games you want to see, I'm always up for suggestions. On top of that, so going back to our fun facts here, this game obviously won numerous Game of the Year awards in 1997. Ranked as one of, if not the top N64 game on the console, depending on who you ask. One of the greatest first-person shooters ever made, and one of the greatest multiplayer games ever made. Now, it's not citing anything there, so I don't know. Would you guys still consider this one of the greatest multiplayer games ever made? Or is that one of those maybe for its time it was? Now maybe not? What do you guys think? We've got to photograph the satellite, minimize the casualties on the scientists. What system was this released on? A 64-bit. This level can be tricky. There's a ton of enemies, and we need to kill enemies that drop a key for us to get to the next tier. And it's easy for you to lose the key, like because you actually have to shoot it from the guy and it drops on the ground. I think this is the last level Will and I did where we just got stuck on for the race. So sometimes it's like the key you're looking for. Yeah, see. Sometimes it's on a scientist, sometimes it's on a box. So this lies the problem with this level. Circuit boards. Mutra with the 10 jewels. Very generous today, buddy. Connects. I hope I pronounced that right, which I probably didn't. My apologies. Welcome to this stream. First introduction to first-person multiplayer. One of mine, too, as I was not really a PC gamer in the 90s. The PC we always had in the house was never good enough to run anything. Nexon, thank you for the correction. Appreciate it. Well, welcome on in, my friend. It's good to have you here. We're going back this way. James, did I miss you coming in? Thank you for the 2 jewels. There's our buddy, the old star. It's him and the Hyper Hippo, our mascots. Thank you so much, James, for the jewels. I appreciate it, buddy. Hope you had a good weekend. James is just dropping stars like it's his business over here. Oh, you've been here for a while. You haven't got around to chatting. Oh, well, glad you could finally chat. Welcome. Appreciate that, eh? We're doing these classics every Monday. So that's scientists scientist took off. So I don't know if he dropped the key or not. If he doesn't drop the key, you can get soft locked. But I think we should be okay. Raj the Rainmaker is here. Dropping the $5 super Chad. Good morning, everyone. All hail Goldeneye 007, a perfect game. The precursor to the second game that's just perfect, but greatest of all time. What game are you talking about there, buddy? Perfect Hogs? There's the key card. See, chat, I was on the ground. Appreciate the super chat. Raj, and welcome on in. Perfect Hogs. I think we're going on the right. Yeah, we got to keep going to the right. I don't know why I keep going to the left here. James, that's kind of you. Thank you. Well, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys, so I appreciate each and every one of you that spends your time with me. I'm glad you're enjoying the live streams. I hate the word content. I try not to use it. I think it cheapens what creators do, but it seems to be the go-to word, right? Okay, let's try and get the key in here. Drop your key. It's almost like he poops himself. Circuit board we don't need for this level of difficulty. See, the key card was in the corner on the ground. See that? We've had the scientists run off before with the key card. And just been stuck. Sanu Vibe, thank you for the sub. Jill thanks you. This is more like a Rambo level. This is like a slaughter. Okay, what's the other thing we have to do? We have to photograph the satellite, right? Minimize scientist casualties. Okay, I don't think we've had any casualties just yet. But we have to photograph this satellite over here. Yeah, this thing. Okay, get going. That guy is Pat Smear. No. Run by me. Okay, we gotta photograph this dirty old thing. I mean, that's a satellite. That's a new satellite. Camera. Okay. There's Arumanov. I think he's the big bad guy in Goldeneye, right? Again, I haven't seen the movie I haven't watched Goldeneye since the 90s. That I know 100%. 100%. But this game, as we're talking about memories of Goldeneye, and please feel free to share some of yours, guys. For me, this game got a bunch of my friends who didn't know much about Bond into James Bond. And we would go to the local video store and rent Bond movies and have them on in the background. Again, the power of video games. Video games have done that for me in so many ways. Got me into stuff I've talked about. Got me into NBA, got me into the NFL back then. I think this is the end. Let me make sure every soldier is toast. You've only seen the movie once too, yeah, right? Same. I don't think I really understood, like, what is the Goldeneye satellite? Does anybody know? I'm assuming it's some kind of weapon. Does anyone remember what it actually is? It wasn't like, it didn't shoot down like a beam or anything like that, did it? I don't remember what it did. Yeah, this one too can get a little hairy. Rescue the hostages. Plant tracking bug on the helicopter. Might skip that one. I remember that one gets a little hairy. Next, and I remember seeing the movie in the cinema. No idea what the plot was. Yeah, what is the Goldeneye? All I can think of is Goldmember. Does anybody know what the Goldeneye... Here, you want to Google it? Let's just bring it up here. It's hilarious. We don't even know what it is. It's basically an EMP, says James. Okay. In the 1995 film Goldeneye, Goldeneye is a secret Soviet-era electromagnetic space weapon system, an orbital satellite weapon. Soviet origin, developed during the Cold War as a high-altitude satellite system. Yeah, you're right, James. Electromagnetic pulse EMP creates a devastating surge that wipes out computers and electric grids. The threat. Stolen by the rogue syndicate Janus, or Janus, however you pronounce it, the former MI6 agent Alec 006. Okay, so yeah. He's using it to destroy Britain's economy. I mean, that's a pretty big plot. That's pretty huge. You think about that, really. Janus? K-Max says, I worked at a video store and watched a lot of movies, loved working at the movie rental places, all of which do not exist anymore. Goldeneye had to be one of the favorites. That would be a cool job, mate. I worked for 1 week before I got hired at EB Games. 1 week. Recover the CCT tape and escape with Natalia. I wish we could do, like... I don't even have a second one of these where I can plug in to do, like, a multiplayer kind of thing.
Thank you.
I don't know why. I'm sorry I keep griping on that. But I don't know why they didn't add online multiplayer for this game. Even if it's just for Switch users. Makes no sense to me. We're just kind of skipping all around the levels here. Do we have something to get this? Watch magnet. I mean, that would probably do it, right? Picked up the cell key. Ha! Makes a good excuse for an end fight in the giant satellite dish, right? Which is an epic set piece. 100%. We got slappers only. Whack, whack, whack. All right. Now, back in the day, if I remember correctly, we would leave Natalia in the cell here, and we would go out and clear this area. Now, I might fail this, but I'm going to leave her in there because she can get in the way, a la Lance Vance. Okay? So we're going to clear this whole area and then go back and get her. Oh, am I going to remember where she is? There's no map. I forgot. Oh, we better get her. Let's get her. Come on. Attention. I don't think that there is. I don't think there is online for any of them. Even though this came out for the Xbox as well. Oh my god, we've okay. Does anybody confirm or deny if there is multiplayer on Xbox? I don't think so, because I would have got it for Xbox had they added the multiplayer. I think there's still couch co-op on Switch for sure. Negative, there you go. Yeah, there isn't. Okay, we got the key. See, we left her behind already. Look at her just standing there amongst the soldiers. Okay, Natalia, can you... We should go to the main control room. Okay, can you get it? Can you get... Can you get out of the way, buddy? Oh my god, chat. Now we're blowing ourselves off here. We can destroy her too. By accident or on purpose. We should go to the control room, she says. Okay, so it's the same level we were in, but different objectives. Summit, thank you for the sub. Well, she's just doing stuff, okay? She knows what she's doing. We'll protect her. She activated the Goldeneye. I think we gotta protect her here. I think so, right? Where do we gotta go now? Oh, she's leading. Oh my god, she's actually telling us where to go. This is amazing. Maybe the best AI ever. We did it. Failed. Oh, we didn't recover the tape. We didn't recover the tape. Okay. We'll go back in. Natalia is the hard mode. What's up, Nick? Yep, absolutely. There's another level, too. I'm trying to remember which one it is, where you actually have to protect her out in the open. Where she's hacking some computer or something. And you have to protect her. I remember that being extremely difficult. But I haven't finished this game in a long time. We're just playing some Goldeneye, Nick. Having a hot cup of Hoff. What are you saying? How was your weekend? For those of you who don't know Canadian lingo, I say that a lot. You guys are probably like, what are you talking about? Canadians say, what are you saying? It means like, what's going on? How you doing? So when I say, what are you saying? That's what that means. It's Canadian speak. Look at this insanity. Natalia, can you hide behind the desk or something? They don't seem to want her. They just want me. Ah! She stepped in front of me. Did you see that? Her giant cranium right in front of my gun. Okay, we'll die here. I don't know, man. Is she going to be tied for Lance Vance? I'm just going to... Can I... How do I just quit? Did you guys see? You saw that, right? I saw Weird Al in concert on Saturday. Sick. How was that? How was that? Did he play all his hits? I like this level. That's why I want to do it again. Weird Al's still rocking. That's awesome. Very cool. How convenient we have a magnet in our watch. It's very convenient. Stop or I'll shoot. Whack, whack, whack. Okay. Now here's my thing. If we leave her in here, are we going to remember how to get to her? I think we should leave her in here. Are we going to friggin' remember though? How do I remember? It's like everything looks the same. Well, we're going to leave her. We're going to see how that goes. Because we shot her right in her friggin' back of her neck face. We picked up the safe key. Okay, we don't know where this tape is, so it might be in the safe, right? Apparently we're fighting everybody. Oh, the gunplay still feels so friggin' good. Like the sound effects, the hit detection, the boxes, everything is great still. And oh, I love this sound. I love the sound. Just the thick bullets entering their dirty old hit boxes. Okay, let's see what's in this safe. What do you mean the safe is locked? We have to click on the key. Cell key 2, cell key 1, safe key. Can I have a chance to try and open the safe? Boys, do you mind? All right, we'll just take them all here. They'll funnel in. They'll funnel in. Look at his slick daddy move there. He did like a lazy roll to the right. Oh no, not the clob. We got double clobs. This thing sounds like an old man farting. It's terrible. Okay. Safe is locked. Safe key. Click. Right? Oh my god! They keep whacking me in the back. How many? There's 7,000 men in this base. So they keep whacking the key out of my hand. Look how much ammo we have. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. Dirty old golden hogs. And they don't keep respawning either. There's a certain amount of enemies in each level, believe it or not. Yeah. Okay. Safe key. Let's try that again. Cell key 1, safe key 1, key card A and B. I don't know why I can't use that. What if we shoot it open? No bullet holes. How cool is that? Yeah, I don't know how to open it. Oh, maybe it's the trigger? Maybe it's the trigger. Hang on, let me try one last thing. Save key 1, trigger. Nope. It says the safe is locked. It's not the right key, eh? Okay. The game is still next level, yeah, and sound effects, music, we're going to keep moving on here. I don't know where this tape is we need to find it. Holy cow, there's a lot of guys here. Body armor. I don't really remember this part of the level. At all, actually. Oh, it'll open up automatically when you have the correct... Okay. So it's not like the camera where you gotta switch. Okay. Pro tips. Taking a lot of damage here, chap. Oh, holy cow. There's so many guys. So the question is, where's this other safe? It's the mainframe room. Like, I feel like we're playing like some serious shooting here. This is like Call of Duty next level. More body armor, we'll take that. Another turret, we can ignore that. Where is this tape? Wow, this is a giant maze where everything looks the same. It's okay, it's okay. Okay, I think we can get her now while we're here. So have we got that second safe key yet? We've killed a bunch of guys. Nope. Casualty. Oh, safe key too. We did get it. We did get it. Okay. I don't know that the tape's in here, but let's find out. Whoa. Red dossier. Is that what we needed? Nope. I think it's more of Arctic, but I know you're just joking. We have double PPs. Look. Double silence peeps. Heck yeah. Okay, we went that way. Natalia, just try and keep up. Oh, it's so difficult. Okay, well, I think the base is pretty much empty. We've killed everybody except the main room. So I'm guessing the tape's going to be in the main Goldeneye room. The main Goldeneye launch room. This level's fantastic. Back to the cell. Okay, so the Goldeneye room, I think, was this way. Yeah, it's got to be in the main Goldeneye room. Jeez. Okay, Natalia, let's go. Take that, Mr. Shins. Okay, it's got it. What? Now what? Oh my god. Go to check on the control console. Now she's gonna automatically run out. If we don't have that tape, we can't leave yet. Man, they just keep coming. We're gonna have double. How do you pronounce this gun, chat? We used to call it a Distavel. Yeah, we're getting sucked in here. This is rough. Anybody know where the tape is? The table up here? You love double PPs? It's a great gun. We got double clobs and double PP. Can you do double AKs? No. Yeah, we're gonna die here. We're gonna drop right here. Ooh, look at that. They blew up the whole Goldeneye satellite computer system when they took us down too. Very cool. Last time we played this, I think it was my birthday. Not this past, but the year before. I think that's what happened. But we got to the jungle. The jungle, remember it had all the turrets? This is the depot, right? Bunker. Statues is difficult too. Statues looks cool though. Jay, yesterday I learned you get paid your ad revenue only if someone sits through at least 30 seconds and clicks the ad. No, they don't have to click the ad. They don't have to click the ad. Contact Valentine. Confront and unmask. Is it Giannis? Is that how you say it? Giannis? Locate the helicopter. Rescue Natalia. Oh my god. Find the flight recorder. Holy. Well, we're just messing around, right? The best way you can support is by becoming a channel member. Other than that, you know, like not clicking off the stream, like if it's something that you're going to watch, just leaving it on. If you have YouTube Premium, that helps as well. If you watch a lot of YouTube, that basically it's YouTube's way of taking the ads out, so you don't have to watch ads. Channel membership is definitely the best way to support, for sure. By the way, Mutron, if you dig around in the channel member emotes, I think you might find something. You might find something. I couldn't get the floppy notcher emote. I couldn't find one with a good resolution, but I did add a new one besides that. 2 actually. Hopefully it shows up. Yeah, Packers, I've had YouTube Premium for years. I started getting ads on concerts, like in the middle of songs, and I was like, yeah, we can't have that. There you go, buddy. You found them. I did have Prison Mike, but the dimensions weren't right. I couldn't get it right. So we put in Toasty from MK, and of course the cardboard box. No floppy notcher, I'm sorry. I'll still work on that. I gotta get a better picture of one. That means I have to go get the floppy notcher at Game Cycle. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, oh boy. It's a long story. Remember this music? Oh my god, it's so good. Graphics there. Who's that supposed to be? One of the devs, I'm guessing? On that wall there? Well, it helps us, Raj, in the fact that we get credit for ads. And then you don't have to sit through ads. It's kind of like if you have, it's almost like if you have a sub on Twitch, you go ad-free kind of thing. I think it's reasonably priced for the amount that I use YouTube personally, not just for work, but I watch a lot of YouTube. So I think it's worth it for sure. Just the little cool details here. I just love it. This area is crazy. This is kind of like a, not really a maze, but it's maze-like. It's real easy to get lost in this level. James, you watch Tunny. Do you have premium?
Thank you.
Yeah, I do too. I would rather watch just fellow creators. I watch a lot of live streams on YouTube, right? A lot of speed runs. And a lot of live streamers in general when I'm not live. Yeah, you do have it. Awesome. Yeah, so worth it. Oh, Mutron up. Yeah. Friday was off the rails. It was awesome. Everyone was so hyper. It was great. We'll keep Friday like Grand Theft Auto for sure. Because GTA brings that out, right? And we are starting 5 this week. And I promise we will finish it. We're going to go through it till we finish it. We'll have our gripes here and there about 5, but we're going to finish it. Oh my god, is that what we called it? Oh my god, for real? We called it that? Oh, I don't know about that. We must have just let it fly, right? There's no map. This is wild, chat. So the bullet holes stay there, so we kind of know where we've been, but there's no map. And it's dark as hell. Yeah, I would rather watch something made by creators than... And I know like people give like Mr. Beast crap and stuff like that because his stuff is so highly produced, but I don't care about that stuff, man. I think because YouTube originally was, you know, you just filming yourself kind of thing or whatever, and mild edits, if any, that kind of thing. Well, it's completely changed now, right? And I think if you hyper edit your stuff, I think that's fine. If you do it like one take, that's fine. That's what's great about YouTube, right? It kind of suits everybody. Is it Alec here? We have to shoot Alec. I think.
What is it?
Gonna pause here before we do this. Raj with the $5 super chat. Raj is enjoying the stream. Jay and all you awesome legends, thank you, mate, for the support. It's 2 super chats. Big support, guys. Thank you. Yeah, you can support with channel memberships if you want, which there's 3 different tiers, of course, super chats, and jewels, which are new, which are kind of like bits over on Twitch. So all those keep me going, live streaming, and keeping the videos coming. I don't remember what we do here. He escapes. 3 minutes to the helicopter. That's right, we have to get back. If we can remember. We'll try. Thankfully, we've already passed this level. Oh, we got the shotgun. Look at the shotty. It's got the shells attached to it. Yeah, I don't remember. This is like crazy, man. It's all just like random debris and stuff like that. And in Goldeneye, you can't fall off the edge of anything. How interesting is that? You have to go up specific ramps. Oh. Yeah, we might be failing this one. That's okay. That's okay. We're having fun. This way. I don't think we did nearly any of the objectives. Yeah, I don't think we did. That CCP, I remember, was a big marker back in the day as to where to turn. Yeah, I'm completely lost. How crazy is it in a Bond game there's no map? I mean, it was just the norm back then, right? No map. We get a map. Do we get a map on multiplayer? I'm trying to remember. In order to see where everyone was, I thought they were just like white dots. I might be thinking Perfect Dark, though. This way? No Zizus in this one. Probably not, no. Objective C complete. Okay, let's take a look. We rendezvoused with the person we were supposed to. Rescue Natalia. Find the flight recorder. Oh, I don't think we rescued Natalia. I don't know where she is. Oh, she's right there. Come on. Get back, get back. Oh yeah, the flight recorder is an RNG thing. That's right. So we have to find the flight recorder. It's around here somewhere on the ground. Yeah, this is rough. We'll look for it for a little bit here. It should be down here somewhere. How great is this tune? I remember back in the day, if you got really bad RNG, it would be like way down here. Hopefully they'll let us know when we run over it. I don't know if I like this shotgun, chat. So it's alright. It's alright. We're one hit away. Your brain was the map. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. This level in particular is confusing. Did we get the flight recorder? Nope. It'll be on the ground. Okay, let's check out up front here by the gates. It's over here, maybe? There's almost a Zizu there. You could kind of pull it out of there. A little bit. Natalia's waiting. Okay, I'm glad she stays there. We're definitely not winning any awards for speedrunning this level, but I actually can't believe we made it this far. We made it back. There it is. Okay, now we got to go back to Natalia. I think we can get out of here now. Alex, yeah, dude, it was, it's very, very mazy. It's very dark, too. Oh, yeah, there's guys everywhere here. That's right. Oh, my God. Why isn't it auto-aiming? I think we were one shot. Failed. Failed 2 objectives. We didn't unmask him, and we didn't rescue Natalia. Well, she was there, and then not. Oh, nothing. Good morning, dude. Hope you got your coffee. Tipo. Streets was fun. Streets, you can get into the tank. Archives is also good. Let's try archives. Escape from the interrogation room. Find Natalia. Escape with that. Every single sub mission in every level is to rescue Natalia. Everyone. Rescue Natalia. Get Natalia. Save Natalia. Get Natalia. Everybody have Natalia. Get Natalia. Oh. We gotta grab this gun, and then we gotta shoot this guy right in his lips. Okay. Oh, I don't have ammo for it. That would explain. Alright. This is one of my favorite parts in the game. This is where guys just keep coming in. You guys remember this? They just keep coming in. We'll eventually clear out the whole level here. This is great. This is the stack, also one of the best multiplayer levels in existence. Oh man, it feels really good. The combat's awesome. Oh, Rare. How I miss you. If you only knew what you gave us, Rare. You did not deserve what happened to you, Rare. If we could help you, we would. But we can't. Ho ho ho! Maybe we're gonna switch to the... Oh, we got double the Stabbies. Oh my god, I shot his hat off, chat. Shot him right in his hat. Okay, we gotta get Natalia, escape with Natalia. Boy, this is bringing back memories, this multiplayer level. Remember the multiplayer? Due to, obviously, memory limitations, it wouldn't have, like, this filing cabinet and stuff like that would be... Why the filing cabinet explode when I shoot it? It wouldn't have the filing cabinet in it, but other than that, this is the exact... Look at this guy. We could break the glass. Dudes, I'm telling you. Next level. Remember when this came out on console? I was like, oh, sweet. Now I don't need a PC. Because we finally have first-person shooters that are actually good. Because even Doom, right, was just... I would say, even if you just had a keyboard, you weren't looking up and down much in Doom, were you? It was kind of like the same kind of auto aim. Buddy! Dirty old Clob. I hate the Clob. We'll do AK. Watch this right through here. Right through the window. Right out the window. Where's Natalia? Oh, God. This is hot new area. This stuff's not in the multiplayer. Where is she? Where's Nothings? Where is she? She's not that hard to spot in her blue blouse. Oh, my God. We should have just stayed and funneled them in that one room. We're getting attacked from all sides over here. Nothings, where are ya? We should have like an AI off. Like Nothings versus Lance Vance. Who's the worst? I don't know, man. I think Lance might take it. Where's Nothings? Oh, yeah. She's in here. I think she's in here. Nope. Almost let that guy live. Safe is locked. Well, that's no fun. Oh, dirty old Steve. Yeah. Dirty old Steve might be the worst character in the game. His boss sucked too. Fighting his boss was awful. You had to out-heal the boss. Remember that? Dirty old nothing. That's a good question, Tenzin. What's everyone's favorite Bond movie? I don't know if I have one off the top of my head. I don't know if I remember. You can tell I'm just stalling. Like we ended off last stream when we played this at the jungle. And the jungle, if you guys remember, has those turrets. I don't know where Nothings is. Where is she? No. Nothings!
Thank you. No. Thank you.
Casino Royale. Yeah, I think. What's the Dalton movie I like? License to Kill? Okay, we're going to look a little bit more, then we're going to get out of here, and I think we'll tackle the jungle. The jungle will just have to take it nice and easy. But it's good to go down memory lane. Hidden wall. Remember there's hidden walls? And just check out these levels again. I really wish we could do multiplayer. I would still be booting this up. Like, how many of us would be playing multiplayer in this right now if we could? Like, Switch owners, even if it wasn't cross-platform, I'd still be fine with that. Quit. I don't know. I'd be fine with that. We didn't escape with nothings. Okay, let's try this friggin' hell ride here before we get a fresh pot going. Okay. Let's see what we're up against. Okay, this is where we left off. We have to destroy the guns. That's the hardest part because we have to aim down the barrel with the N64 controller. Okay. Eliminate Xenia. Remember Xenia? We have to score once again! Natalia for the 40th time. Hello? Okay, here we go. Oh, God. She's already running ahead. Buddies. Okay. This is serious. I used to know exactly where they were. We gotta get a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. There's no, like... Oh my God, she just gets shot. There's no marker either, chat. So, like, I'm already lost direction-wise. This is craziness. And I don't know how many, like, guns we have to kill. Oh my God. This is pretty wild. Okay, we're at the beginning. Here we go. Rusty, good morning. What is going on? Happy Monday. We're just chilling with some coffee. We obviously need some more coffee. Okay, one down. We just took a licking. This gun's pretty sweet, though. Oh, it's like Aunt Connie. Oh, Natalia shot that guy. Okay, I guess we'll go this way. Just gotta take it easy. Goldfinger. There's one. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Star Destroyer. 2 of them coming right at us. Natalia, did you hear that? She got that guy pretty good. Okay, that's 2 cannons down. Okay, she's doing great. She's totally redeeming herself here. Naughty boy. What? She's a naughty boy before she murdered him. Oh, messy. We really need. Oh, we really need more of this M60 ammo. Okay, shush. Okay, stop. No, I'm getting doubled. No, Natalia, do something. Oh, this is quite challenging. I can't see it. And by the time I see it, I get sucked in. That's 3 cannons. I don't know how many. Okay. I don't know how many we need to kill. Dr. No is my favorite Bond movie, hands down. Oh, messy.
That's what she said.
Michael, that's not funny. We're trying to. Shush. I think Xenia boss fight right here. Okay? I'm trying to, like, a little bit of the muscle memory is coming back. I think we lure her. We put mines on the bridge. Shit! She triggered. Remote mines. Oh, she's shooting. No. Okay, that didn't work at all. Oh, we got her! Xenia, you are terminated. Okay. Do we get a checkpoint? Unleash the Nemenothins? Why do we have a grenade launcher and an RP in the other hand? Oh, no, there's one right there. Chat. Shush. Okay. Shh. Okay. Natalia, do something. Okay, we're going through the jungle. We're okay. Just take her slow. Take her easy. Take her easy. Take it easy. We're taking out 4 or 5 of the turrets. In a cave. I can't see 2 feet in front of me. What's that? Who's there? There's a thing. There's a turret. Okay. I think we got it. Yep, we got it. Okay, everyone shush. Shush. Okay. Oh, I almost shot Natalia. I'm turned around. Okay, this way. I think if you die, you got to do it all over again. There's one that's going to shoot us in the back here. I remember this. We're almost dead. Dude. He's throwing grenades! Run, Natalia! We come out here, go to the ladder, and I remember one shoots us in the back. We have no bullets for nothings. Okay, shush. Can't see with the suck! Like, okay. Think we need to go up that ladder? Okay, let's go up that ladder. And I think there's going to be a turret right there. Oh my god, how did we not get shot? We made it. Shush. There's one right there. Objective A complete. Wait. Is that all the turrets? Wait a minute. No, just have to escort Natalia to the Janus space. Janus space, what the hell ever. Shush. I'm scared. I think we're going in the back route. She's here. No! No, I don't want to use the grenade launcher. It'll kill Natalia. Oh my god, she's going to get it. Chat, help me. Cover me. I'm trying, buddy. I can't switch to a normal gun. I can't aim. It's like trying to get Aunt Connie to, you know. We're going in. We're going in pistol style. No, not the smartest move. There's 34 soldiers at the end of that corridor. I can't believe how intense this is. I've never played anything this intense. Oh! Just like in the movies. Did we beat Jungle? We beat Jungle on the first try? All right, we might be the best ever. I'm just saying. Good morning, gamer. How do we beat... I honestly, this is what I thought in my head. We were going to get stuck on this part. Oh my god, death. Oh. And that is the last of my hot bean water. Thanks, guys, for hanging out during, what do we call this? Coffee and Classics. That's right, I almost forgot, but not really. We got to go get a refill. Maybe a muffin bar, Packers, if you got fritters. Now's the time. I'll meet you guys back here in a few minutes.
What is it?
Thank you. No. Thank you.
I forget, Billy, why did you say that you didn't like the saxophone again? I can't remember. What was that? Was it the fact that it was a reed instrument? I can't remember. Please elaborate. All right, I hope you guys got your fresh pots. Whew, that jungle was friggin' intense, yeah? Absolutely insane. Who's next here? Control. This is the one, chat. The control room. This is the one where we have to defend Natalia at the staircase. I remember this being extremely difficult. Something about the sound of it just cuts through the middle of my brain. Okay. Okay, I read ya. Interesting. I'm so fascinated by that because I never heard anyone say that about a sax before. But there you have it. All right, let's go. Into the control. Yeah, see, again, protect Natalia. Okay, I'm starting to see a theme here. Protect Natalia. Disable the Goldeneye satellite. Destroy armored mainframes. It is kind of cool that we go back to kind of the same areas, although I think this is a different level in the base. Cheers, everybody. Happy Monday. Ooh, look at our fancy Goldeneye outfit. Wait here in the lift. Oh, wait, that's me. Wait here in the lift, Natalia. I got something to do. That's not how James Bond talks. That's Harrison Ford. How does James Bond talk? Hello, love. Wait in the elevator. Cheers. Right? Exactly how James Bond talks. Stay in the elevator there, buddy. Cheers. Oh, Bond, when are you going to leave me in the elevator? I'm not. I'm doing this in a minute. Just wait for a second. Door's locked. Oh, no. 100% thanks, buddy. I think we might have a hacking device to get into the computers. Protect Natalia. No, we don't have anything. We don't have anything. Okay, well, let's go get Natalia. James, you're so wonderful. Oh, yeah, she's the computer genius. That's right. So we're going to be waiting for her to... okay. Someone quiet farted in the chat? What the hell does that mean? What does that mean? Rusty, Gusty, Rusty, Neutron. Oh my god! Did you hear it in that general direction, or why are you pointing the fingers over here? Natalia's cracking the computers, by the way. Don't guys usually come here that we have to blow away? Yep. Are you coming or what? Natalia, let's go, buddy. You're like stuck with her the whole game. The whole friggin' game. It's kind of like an Ashley situation from RE4 a little bit. I can't remember if I have to leave her here. Okay, well, this door's open now. Let's go over here. Pick up some ammo. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're getting sucked in pretty good there. Pretty good. No! Yeah, no! I guess Natalia will come when she comes, I guess. You know what I mean? Just gotta leave her there. I don't remember this part at all. Packers, what? My ex-girlfriend always blamed the farts on the dog. I thought you said your ex-girlfriend used to fart on the dog. That's how I read it at first glance. Can't see. Oh, it's Boris. Boris bad. Don't mind me. I just look after the computers. Please don't shoot. Trevelyan made me do it. Okay. Holy cow, chat. We're getting a little lost over here. Man, I'm having serious flashbacks remembering these parts. Your ex-girlfriend used to fart on you when she was mad. Things didn't work off. Ew. I mean, you're into what you're into, right? But, ew. Never understood that part of things, you know what I'm saying? Same with like the whole food thing. I don't get that either. I can't reach it. We're almost dead. Just two of these sons of sucks. It's like your hand is so heavy. It's so heavy. I can't possibly do this. Oh, that's two. I think 2 deaths so far. We failed to protect Natalia, disable the Goldeneye, or destroy the mainframes. We need to find some friggin' armor is what we need. Look at this. And we need to pick up a rifle because if we don't have a scope, we're not going to be able to zoom in on those turrets. And they don't auto-aim either, the gun you have. Yeah, and this has nothing but the iron sights, so... Okay, now, Natalia, we're clear. Come on out. James, you're so wonderful. Alright, she's going to open this for us. Blast doors have been locked by the security computers. I need to get one of those M60s, man. Got it open. Head for the control room, James. I'll do what I can from here. Okay, so we can't protect her here. Grenade here. If I have a grenade here, this would be great. I don't have a grenade here. But the PP7 is more accurate. I love this gun. It's so good. Look at that. We just owned them with it. It's like a little needle gun. Now we got remote mines. Rusty found the new emotes. Rusty found the new emotes. Right. Cardboard box, huh? You guys said you wanted a cardboard box. So you got one. With this noise attached to it. Oh. Guy's still alive up there. Damn, this game is so fun. It's so fun. This part sucks, though. Hey, we got past the jungle. We should be able to get by this, right? I'm going to shoot Boris. Screw you, Boris. Oh, this is the area, chat. This is where we gotta protect her. I don't know if we have to go back and get her or not, or if she just shows up here. Yeah, this is the stairs. I remember this. This is tough. Is it S tier pew pews? Heck yes. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Monster Boy, welcome on in. How are you? Hello. Disable Goldeneye satellite. Destroy armored mainframes. Okay, I think that's what these are. It's probably not what those are. Oh, wait. I think that might be the armored mainframes. Okay. It's all kind of coming back to me. This weird fuzzy haze of a remembering, kinda, sorta. Kinda? That's it there. Cardboard squirt? Shoot the squirt. Squirt on the box. Destroy Goldeneye satellite. Okay. And we have to find the other mainframes. Oh, yeah, I thought that was already out in Tenzin. That's not out yet, eh? I've never seriously given a Splatoon game a playthrough. But they always look really fun. I just like the idea. It's like take over the territories, right? With the different colored paints. I gotta find these mainframes. Body armor. Okay, apparently I can go through the bars here. Came out last week. Oh, okay. So why is it called Raiders? I automatically think of Arc Raiders, but is it an extract? Did they make it an extraction shooter? I don't know what to do here. Did we destroy all the mainframes? No. We didn't even disable the satellite. Can't remember if it's all these computers we have to take out. No. You're playing Arc Raiders later. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But Splatoon Raiders. Oh, it is a loot haul. I was correct. There's one other computer. There's just probably one over here. I'm kind of stuck here. Ark fell off the cliff. Yeah, the community just got it. It became like full PvP, right? Before it was kind of like an option. I'm lost. And then it became like every single match was like PvP, which some people liked, but ultimately I would say most did not. Well, I beg to differ, Natalia. He was a bad guy, so. Because we killed Boris, we failed! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Sounds good, dude. Yeah, it was the nasty language. I'm a softie, Nintenzen, right? I didn't like being called all the names and all that stuff. And I think the rewards too for the expedition and all that were just not great. Try this one more time. If not, we'll go back to earlier levels. Just to keep her flowing here. It's crazy. Like they don't... You're so used to modern gaming and it like showing you and telling you what you're supposed to look for and destroy. This game doesn't tell you anything. Even if you do destroy something, it doesn't even tell you if that's what you needed to destroy. You got this, mighty one. You got this. For England, Alec. What's going on, Neil? Yeah, it played really well. Arc Raiders plays really, really well. Top-notch sound effects. Just a fantastic game overall. But, yeah, I mean, I know we were kind of belly aching that we wish that they did PvE and PvP servers. Had they started the game like that, it would have been fine, but I think it would have been very detrimental to the game's health had they changed it. You would have ruffled a lot of feathers that way. So, it kind of... Oh, man, we're getting fucking owned here. It kind of just became what it became, right? It was so friendly at the beginning. I'm going to take the death here. We're going to try one more time. Come on. Now they won't take me out. Take me out. Let's go. You saw the new Spider-Man. You liked it, yeah? Wow, look at this guy. Kill me, buddy. It's impossible to die, apparently, if you want to. There we go. There we go. There we go. Try it one more time. One more time. One more time. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty much impossible to avoid spoilers for a movie that big, right? You see that how much it's made so far? Like, it's just crushing it. People want the mainstream Marvel characters. I don't think these seaside characters they keep trying to make into movies and TV shows are going to cut it. Let's go get Natalia. I saw the Red Letter Media review on it, so I know everything that happened. I won't say anything. I go through movies through those guys now, so I don't have to endure them. Okay, open these doors for me. Come on, Natalia, let's go. There we go. Oh, they friggin' threw a grenade at me, dudes. Top 3 biggest openings. Wow. People love Spider-Man. That's for sure. If you're real, I don't know. Like, this is just my thoughts. You know, like, I really don't care much about that stuff anymore. Like, spoilers and all that. But rule of thumb, yeah. If you don't want anything spoiled, you just gotta, like, you gotta go off social media like a week before. And up until you see the movie, right? Should we go through here? It's locked. Which is not an easy thing to do, right? Like, go off social media for a week. At least I don't think it is. I wish it was easier, but I feel like it's not. Shut that guy in his hand. Link to the Past or Goldeneye? Goldeneye. What about you, Raj? Endgame and Force Awakens, eh? Neil, I had Force Awakens. I think we talked about this. I had Force Awakens spoiled for me. Because I was on social media and somebody showed like the Han scene at the end. Oops. Yep, we all are addicted. That's 100%, buddy. You're right. Oh, these are there's servers here too we didn't get. Okay. One there. One there. Okay, those were the 2 that we didn't get. Okay, we didn't kill Boris, so Natalia won't be mad at us this time. Okay, 2 there. Then there's 2 upstairs. Oh, this room. Hang on, hang on. We shut that door. Jesus. Okay, let's go. One thing at a time. Let's take these out up here. We have 0 health. Shit. Coming after us? Yep. Where did those guys come from? That's rough. Look at that. So rough. Oh, I can't hit it. It's so difficult to control with the analog. Oh, it's heavy but light at the same time. There we go. Okay. Retro! Sean Connery's not on there because he would win the poll 100%, as he has many times before. Yeah, Neil, I saw that, and it was like someone made a gif out of the blade going through him or whatever. And obviously this is way before AI, right? I'm like, there's no way this is real. And it turns out that it was, my friend. Kylo Ren stabbed Han Solo with his little laser stick. True story. And I had it spoiled, chat. And I was very sad. Goldeneye was 31 years ago. Your old high school girlfriend, she was British and hot. I miss dating her. Oh my god. I mean, okay. All right. Why don't you tell us how you really feel? Okay, I think we've cleared this out. I'm just double checking here, even though there's nothing up here. Okay, so there was 1 server here. Now there's 2 in this other room. We're going to have to defend Natalia without any life. This is like not easy. This is not easy. They don't give us body armor or anything. They up here? Where the hell are those servers? That really bugged me, speaking of Marissa Tomei, that they made her Aunt May, or that was the cast. I never liked that. But this version of Spider-Man doesn't speak to me. I'm not a big fan of it. I like the Andrew Garfield stuff, but they just his enemies just went off the rails, like Electro or whatever. I don't know what they were thinking with the design. Looked absolutely nothing like Electro. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, Aunt May isn't supposed to be that kind of character. Let me guess, it's some kind of multiverse Aunt May. I don't know what to do here, chat. I think we blow up the Goldeneye now, which is that. Right? Okay, now I think we go back and get Natalia. She's in one of these doors, right? She was here. I'm friggin' lost. Retro, we were talking about that. This is the perfect multiplayer game. Before or after the bars. I think we have to take computers out. I think. She just showed up last time behind one of the doors, Natalia, and she was mad that we killed Boris. We didn't kill Boris this time. Oh yeah, it's top 3 on 64 games. What are the other two? Ocarina, Mario 64, right? Yeah, I don't know where to go. Might have to head to near the beginning to go get her again. I thought she just showed up. Door's locked. What the heckin'? What's back here? What's up, Jeff? I feel like we've gone through this whole thing, chat, and we are friggin' lost. Din, pump up the jam, pump it up. We should do 90s week. 90s week where we just watch, listen to, and interact with things from the 90s. That means we won't be able to use our phones. But wouldn't that be cool? Wonder if we put our phones down for like 1 week straight, except to call. You could use your phone to call because we had like... Did I get all the servers? I think so, yeah. I must have. She came last time. It's not these things, right? It's all computers. I don't think it's any of those. She came last time, but because we killed Boris, she was all mad. Yeah, I mean, you could play anything from the 90s, right? 64. That would be cool, like 90s week. Word on the street is that MySpace might be coming back. I heard that. Okay. Well, we're not going to run around forever here. Let's do a little speed run on the facility, shall we? We're pretty rusty on this, but that's okay. I do like Metal Gear Solid. I'm just not good at Metal Gear Solid. We played it, I think, a year or two ago, Retro. I think it was last winter. I got up to the sniper fight. We're playing Phantom Pain tomorrow. All right, let's try and speedrun this one. Conker's Bad Fur Day, yeah, Jover. It's one of my favorite. How cool would it be to get 12 Tales? Like, if there was like a ROM or something for that, right? Like the original version of Conker. I would love to have that. Blocking your path. Fuck. Just squeezed out of that one. Speed running. They got us stuck. We're getting, we got too many baddies on us. We have to thin them out. Oh, you found him, Jeffy? Yeah. I appreciate that. It's been a long time, buddy, since I've finished this game. I've played this game a lot since, but that's as far as we've gotten. This came out on the 2023 January, and we haven't finished it yet. Got a good memory. Trevelia's gonna die. Come on, buddy, get out here. Should be that. There's a total of 5 servers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got them all. Interesting. This level here too. This plane one is really fun. We're doing the Great Race because it can go so quick. I'll try and go as fast as I can on this one. This one is so fun. Basically, it's the key you need. So we go through here. Just go through here. Dodge, open around the corner, grab the key, out. Now you can do this like weird, like adjacent run to the plane. Being very careful because you can blow the plane up too. And actually, if you get shot in the back, the momentum pushes you forward towards the plane, so it's nice. Just do this weird adjacent, see it pushing you forward as you get shot? That's it. That's the level. That one's fun to speed run. What do we get on that one? 35 seconds. That's our best time for that level. I want to replay Snake Eater. The Subsistence version with 360 camera was the best. Snake Eater, the remake, is on sale right now on Steam. So I'm assuming it might be on sale for the consoles as well. God, wouldn't that be crazy? Imagine if MySpace did come back. I don't want to do the snow levels. Statues we did. We tried archives. Streets. Depot we haven't done. Trains fun too. Destroy the brake units. Rescue Natalia. Escape to safety. Hope you guys are enjoying this. A trip down memory lane. God, this game is good. Yeah, I really want to play the... I should play the original, Neil. I've never played Snake Eater much anyway. Which is funny because I have it on PS2. But I played it a little bit, obviously, because I have it, but I never really got into it. I'm starting to understand the story now, but I never really followed Metal Gear too much up until, recently in terms of story. It can be really confusing. What's up, boys? How you doing there? Got a PP7 for you right in the eyes? Hopefully you don't mind. Just the best game movie ever. Or movie game? I would say in terms of like actual accuracy, it is.
What is it?
Because like there's so many levels that are exactly like the movie. I don't know any other game that follows it this closely, you know what I mean? Gamer with the $5 super chat. Nintendo game for next week's episode. What did you have in mind, buddy? We've been all Nintendo so far. What did you have in mind? Did you have anything? I'm guessing you're thinking something like maybe Metroid. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Or you mean Nintendo as an NES? One of these breaks are right here. Yep, this one. Right there. Super Metroid. Thank you. Super Metroid, eh? I'm trying to remember how much I remember of Super Metroid. Not much. There was a time when I was obsessed with Super Metroid. It was one year, I think. I think it was like the 2010s era. One of those years I was just playing it left, right, and center. We did Link to the Past last week. That was the first one I thought of for classics. This is the very first game that popped into my mind. Super Metroid would certainly be up there for sure. Still have your guide. Sick. Jover, I found my Majora's Mask guide. How crazy is that, buddy? That we still have these things. It's an EB exclusive one too, or Electronics Boutique, I should say. Can't believe I still have that, man. Out of all games, too, my favorite Zelda.
Thank you. Thank you.
Perfect Dark or Donkey Kong Country? Door's locked. Gotta find the key. We gotta hoff ourselves off. Okay, that's all the breaks. Got the door key. Nice. This part's hard. We have to use our laser wristwatch on this part, which you have no choice but to use the analog. Watch laser. Watch this, chat. Oh my god. Yeah, this. It's like. It's so. Okay, we're just gonna take it easy. Okay, let's take it easy. We also have ammo for the laser. Oh my god, it's so rough. It's vibrating and scatting all over the place. Can't see. One more. Oh! I actually think you can shoot that with bullets, if I remember correctly. Natalia, let's go. What? Natalia, let's go. Are we away from the train? Where is she? Oh my god, I almost shot her in the face. I almost shot Marvin in the face. Okay, we should be good. Woo! Okay, let's run down here. Yeah, we're starting 5, Tyler, which will be interesting. Definitely not my favorite, but necessary. We have to go through it. Perfect Dark, that's my favorite 64 game for sure. Still is. Man, the car must have went over a bump. Yeah, the laptop gun. Remember you could like throw it like the proxy mines in this, you could throw it up and it would stick like on the top of the door on the other side, right? So when like people would run in, they would just get shot in the back and they wouldn't even know where it was coming from. Dude, so good. So good. They put the online multiplayer in Perfect Dark for the remake for this one. But I really think they should have added in multiplayer for Goldeneye. I mean, they could still do it. They could still do it. Train's fun. What else have we haven't done the streets yet. This is the one where we get in the tank. Minimize civilian casualties. I think Perfect Dark just had a really cool story too. You guys remember this level? Where we get the tank? Oh god, how's it control? How does it control? Left or right? I don't know. Your guess is good as mine. I guess we'll go this way. It's a pretty fast tank, yeah? Oh yeah, minimize civilian casualties. Minimize. Minimize as I try and run the guy over. Old habits with GTA, what can I say? I'm steering it, kinda. Oh, mine's... They're shooting rockets at me. I do not remember the way to go. This way? I think we just ran over somebody. Look at this thing, just shoots right over them. And we're almost dead. How do I have no armor being in the tank, by the way? Just asking for a friend. How do we have no armor being in a tank? How does this make any sense over here? And why is James, like, on the outside of the tank? I'm gonna go left here. Did we make it for real? I don't remember what the objectives were. I just tried to get to the end. Oh my god, we did it. We friggin' did it. I can't believe it. What'd you guys think? Do you think Goldeneye still holds up? GG's. Do you remember the end? The end level? It's on that giant it's not like a dam part. What is it called? It's almost like a satellite. Do you guys remember that? Possibly one day, once again, we will get back to that. So give me a couple suggestions for Monday. You guys said what? Super Metroid, right? What? Perfect Dark. What else? They got like classics, right? Like classics. Even like Castlevania, yeah, that's a good one. Even like the original Metroid, I feel would be great. That's one I really don't have a lot of experience with at all. That first one. Because that one's pretty cryptic, man. Even with the password system. So like if you die in that one, password, right? Just like Metal Gear, Castlevania 2. Oh, Castlevania 2. Brutal. Metroid for NES, eh? Tenshi says Conker's Bad Fur Day. Zelda 2. Jeffy, my Zelda 2 link. My Figma Zelda 2 link. Look how awesome he is. He's got a hair hanging by him. Check him out, man. How cool is that? There's not a lot of Zelda 2 stuff out there, man. It used to be my favorite for a long time. And again, like as per our conversation, Jeffy, a few weeks ago, I would rather have something like this with amazing quality and spend the extra $50 if I'm already going to spend $50. You know what I mean? 100%. Shadows of the Empire. Cadillacs. Shadows of the Empire. Superman 64 is not a class. It's a classic piece of crap. Like in some way, Nintendo, I wish we still had. I still wish we were doing the Monday Hell Ride, which were bad games, but yeah, we're not. Superman is awful. Shadows of the Empire. You see what I can do. I think there's a version on Steam. Is there a version on Steam? Let me look. Let me bring up Steam here. I think there is. Let me check. Oh, there is Shadows of the Empire on PC. Thank you, Atenshi. Mortal Kombat Trilogy I would not stream just because like I would do multiplayer, but I wouldn't do single player. Oh, Shadows of the Empire. $7, eh? I wonder, do you think they fixed any of the controls in Shadows of the Empire? I'm guessing the answer would be no. Yeah, Superman Gamer is unplayable. Unplayable. Because of the rings, right? You have to jump through the rings. Mario World for Super, Mario 64. Okay. Hey, I got that new controller right here. Right there for MK. Sure do, buddies. Lots of good ideas. Okay, and Knights, right? Knights too, you said. Appreciate the feedback, guys. Thank you for the support today. Hope you guys enjoyed your coffee on Coffee and Classics. Tomorrow we got Metal Gear. And then from Wednesday through Friday, we are starting Grand Theft Auto 5 until the very end. 100%. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much, guys. And we'll ring you out with the Coffee and Classics outro. Until then, be good. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you in the morning. Cheers.